everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the ultimate guide on how to stay low maintenance. One of the keys to being low maintenance is that it can also be a mindset, it's not just a routine. In today's video, I'm going to be covering systems, routine hacks, skin, hair, body care, even all the way down to lifestyle. I recently created something like this over on TikTok and Instagram and it was really well received, so I thought I could do a longer, more in-depth version here on YouTube. If you're looking for the ultimate beauty hacks, glow up tips going into 2026, this video is for you. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get into this guide on doing high maintenance things in order to stay low maintenance. First thing is to romanticize simplicity, less overthinking, more ease, and doing things overall that can help reduce them. So instead of putting your energy into overthinking, do it significantly less. Focus on consistency instead of perfection. Stop comparing and embrace all things that are you and not comparing yourself to people that you may see online, maybe in your daily life. Focus on consistency instead of perfection. This could be in any area of your life, but particularly I'm going to go with an example of mine which is to do with my fitness journey. I had tried many times to be consistent in the gym prior to this year, but the thing that always stopped me, I suppose, or stopped me being consistent, my body isn't how I want it to look, I'm not seeing results, things like that. Really negative mindset. Eliminate that completely. Fall in love with the process of doing something, and that's why self-development is super important. There were two ways I could have gone about this. Be stuck in that perfection, I want everything to be perfect, I want this to be this way, why is this not happening mindset, or I can adopt an abundance mindset and focus more on consistency, which is showing up for myself every single day, focusing less on my outside factors and paying more attention to how I feel on the inside. If you apply that mindset to everything in your life, I really think you'll see such a significant difference. In school, for example, instead of focusing on getting A stars every single time, try and consistently build up your grades. Be more consistent when studying, and as a result, that will then turn into your results. If you apply yourself, you're being focused and you're being consistent rather than being a perfectionist. And not only will that really drain you, it's also quite unrealistic. You can't be perfect at everything 110% of the time. You can try, but it can be really draining. Less overthinking, more consistency rather than perfection. And I think that's definitely a huge thing, is obviously self-love. So make sure you tap into things that are to do with self-love and self-care, learning to love yourself. Underneath the self-love, self-care umbrella, I definitely recommend journaling and learning more about yourself. I learned so much about myself by journaling and just being brutally honest on paper and learning things that I do like, things I don't like. Also going out on solo dates really helps you develop, I think, and seeing how you'd react in certain situations in comparison to if you're with somebody else and you go along with what they're doing, or you're in a group of people and you have a schedule. Solo dates are a really good way to spend quality, intentional time with yourself. Journaling really helps with your mind. Looking good means feeling good, so do things that are going to make you feel good in the inside and out. Next, let's go into routine hacks. How you can elevate your routine in simple ways and just make your life overall a little bit easier. A packed go-to bag, lip balm, perfume, hair tie, gum, ready always. I've seen so many girls talk about having like a bowl and it's next to the door when they come in and out of their apartment. Inside you got keys, different lip glosses, you've got basically the random stuff that you find in the bottom of your bag, but every day you can just swap things out. If you pack yourself a go-to bag, it will make things easier. I'm actually going to the gym after I film this video. I have my go-to bag all in here. I have a body spray, mini travel size deodorant, these are really good for the gym. I also have an eyelash curler, peptide lip tint, and lip liner. Hand cream because my hands get really dry this time of the year, and I also have a lip balm as well. These are just a few really simple things that you can just pack in your bag to save time in the morning, save time, make your life a little bit easier. You have your go-to bag and you can just pop this in your handbag for the day, for school. This was definitely a big hack for me when I was in school. It really helped me stay organized and keep on top of my little girly things. I was so small. Just bring half the world with me to school, to be honest with you. Next thing you can do is a 5-minute daily reset, making a clean space without effort. So every day before bed, when I wake up in the morning, I make my bed. I make sure there's no rubbish around my room. I'm always on top of that. Do my laundry if I need to be, even though sometimes I can be really bad at that. I let things pile up. Keeping your space tidy will help keep your mind tidy. Clean space, tidy mind. You guys know how it goes. Set yourself a 5-minute timer every day on your phone and just whiz around your space. Pick up some things, tidy up your room. It makes such such a difference. Do not neglect making your bed in the morning, guys. I know that a lot of people forget. I was one of those people, but now I'm in such a good habit of doing it every single day because I practiced it. If my bed is not made, my room feels automatically not tidy. Pre-planning outfits once a week so every day feels intentional. Even down to jewelry, fragrance, you name it. Makes you feel so put together, really feminine. These things I just mentioned will make your life feel a little bit more effortless. We're gonna move on now to more self-maintenance things. So this will be down to skin, hair, body, and then we're gonna go to lifestyle. So the first thing for skin is to establish a basic routine. This can be cleanser, moisturizer, SPF that you stick to daily, low effort but high payoff. I have my moisturizer, my glazing mist, and my cleanser. I love them. They make my skin feel so good. I actually think I'm starting to get glass skin just from using these two products. That's something I've learned with skincare, is that less is more. Same in makeup as well. Less is more. Little amounts go a really long way. Another hack that I do so often now because I'm kind of addicted to doing it is to use eye patches frequently or a face mask. Some really good face masks that you can use are the Sephora ones, particularly the coconut ones. Eye patches, you could use Pixie, Patchology, or even Rhode. Rhode have some really nice ones. It will also make you feel so pampered and you're taking care and brightening your under eyes. Face masks to help you stay moisturized. Let's move on to body. Having an everything shower every 3 days, which is twice a week. I just love being clean. I love to feel fresh all the time. And also when you have like exciting body care products, you cannot wait to use them. You can be as generous as you want with them as well. I literally just revamped my shower last night. This is what it's looking like. Everything is Snow Fairy in there. And as a result, it makes me so excited to have a shower or just have like an everything shower. Make yourself a matching body care routine. Being recognizable from a scent is the biggest compliment. A matching Dove body care routine. This is super affordable. Their scents as well are so nice. I used to use the Dove coconut body wash, body lotion, body oil. I loved it. It did the job and I always smelled really good. And people used to literally say to me, Sienna, you smell absolutely unreal. What are you using? And I'd be like, I use the Dove body care range, guys. I use the Dove body care range. Now I'm older, everyone knows that Snow Fairy is me. I wear Snow Fairy all year round. Have a signature fragrance. Wearing a fragrance that you know makes you feel confident, empowered, in your most magnetic energy. Wear that fragrance every day. Embody that energy daily. It will make you feel absolutely amazing. Moving on to hair. Hair mask your hair at least once a week. Make your hair super soft. If you color your hair, make sure you do touch-ups every 2 to 3 months to maintain your color and keep your roots looking fresh. For me, this is such a big thing. I feel like when I get my hair done, I feel so good. Something that has really helped me maintain my color in the last few months, I've been doing purely heatless hairstyles. Sock curls, in my opinion, are the best heatless curling methods. I see results flawlessly every single time. Get a haircut that grows out well so it still looks intentional even when you haven't styled it. Moving to lifestyle, things that are gonna make you feel good. Get your nails done. Every time I get my nails done, I'm automatically in a good mood for the foreseeable future. Also, getting pedicures frequently as well. This is something new that I started to do this year, but once I have my toes done and my hands done, I feel so put together. And it's like an automatic feel-good activity. Nails can literally range from £20 upwards, or you could even do press-ons. Move your body no matter what. This is the game changer. This will make you feel amazing. Working out 3 to 4 times a week, 10,000 steps a day. I implemented these 2 things this year and I've noticed such a difference in my mind and how I go about my daily life. Find an exercise that you love doing. This could be yoga, maybe it's Pilates, maybe it's going on a hot girl walk 3 times or 4 times a week. Get outside, especially now that it's winter. Go for a nice brisk walk. Make the most of winter. Lastly, we have fashion. Wearing jewelry every day is a non-negotiable. Hence right now I'm wearing all of my rings, my bracelets, my necklace. I always have earrings in. It just automatically makes me feel put together. Wearing put together outfits to make you feel like that girl. Having quality neutral pieces in your wardrobe, it means that you always look put together without thinking. Clean and effortless. Just picture this. Body care routine done, smelling incredible, looking amazing. Your makeup looks flawless. Your hair is silky and smooth. Gorgeous put together outfit. Maybe even pop on some heels if you're feeling it today. You're gonna look like that girl. I really hope you guys have all enjoyed watching today's video. This has actually been so much fun to film. I've always wanted to make a video like this one. I love being girly. I love doing all of the appointments, all of the girly things. I think I've put everything into this video when it comes to all of those self-care, self-maintenance things. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, let me know. Absolutely love to make another one for you guys. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.